left the porch light burning through the rain, like somehow it would guide you back again. Your coffee cup is right where you let go, lipstick fading slow. I folded all your sweaters in the dark, breathing in the ghost of who you are. The clock keeps ticking louder every night, like it knows you're not coming home this time. I tell myself you're just running late, stuck somewhere between love and fate. I left the light on for you, like my heart didn't get the truth, like the door might open wide and you'd walk back into my life. I left the light on for you, even when the sky turned blue. But the only thing that ever came through was the silence without you. Your shadow lingers on these bedroom walls. I still hear your footsteps down the hall. I sleep on only half our bed, the other side just holds what's left unsaid. I scroll through pictures we forgot to frame, smiling like we'd never change. I trace your face with shaking hands, trying hard to understand how something warm could disappear and leave this kind of cold in here. I left the light for you, like my heart didn't get the truth, like the door might open wide and you walk back. And I left my man, I left the light on for you, even when the sky turned blue. But the only thing that ever came through was the silence without you. Maybe love is just a flame that burns too bright to stay. Maybe I was just a place you stopped along the way, but every night I still pretend this story doesn't end. If I left the light on for you, deep inside I knew some goodbyes don't make a sound, they just slowly pull you down. pillow still remembers you. It sinks where your head used to move. I reach across at 3 a.m. and touch the space where we had been. The windows cracked, the city hums, but this room feels like it's undone. Your t-shirt hanging on a chair still smells like midnight air. I never thought that emptiness could take up so much breath. Your side of the bed is cold, like the words we never told, like your fingers letting go without a warning, soft and slow. Your side of the bed is cold, where we used to lose control. Now the silence pulls me in, and I'm sleeping next to where you've been. I keep the blankets tangled tight, like they might hold you through the night. The ceiling fan just spins and spins, like all the what ifs in my head. I tried to lay where you would lie, to see it from your side, but all I felt was distance there, and love too thin to share. How did forever turn so fast into a memory of our past? Your side of the bed is cold, like the promises we sold, like the warmth we used to make, now replaced with this ache. Your side of the bed is cold, where your heartbeat used to fold into mine so naturally. Now it's just an empty sheet. Maybe you're sleeping fine tonight, maybe she's holding you tight while I'm holding on to air, pretending you're still there. If I could trade this lonely dawn for one more night before you were gone, I'd memorize your breathing slow, so I'd have something warm to hold. Your side of the bed is cold, but my love still hasn't let go. Though I know I have to face, there's no one coming to this place. Your side of the bed is cold, and it hurts more than I should, but someday I won't need to sleep beside your memory. Till then I'll lie here in the dark with half a heart and too much space where you once were. Till then I'll lie here in the dark. If goodbye had a sound, it'd be the door without a slam, just a quiet turning handle, slipping slowly from my hand. It'd be your keys upon the counter, not looking back at me, the way the air felt heavier right before you set me free. No screaming, no shattered glass, cry, just a whisper saying why. It'd be the silence in your voice when I asked if you still cared. The space between your sentences, like I was no longer there. You'd be the ticking of the clock while we stood in separate truths, two strangers in a living room with nothing left to lose. I know thunder rolling through the sky, just a tear not a cry, just a whisper saying why. Maybe that's what hurts the most. It didn't fight, it didn't explode. It just left out of our hands like we both let go too slow. I always thought love would break with the storm or an earthquake, but ours just faded into blue. Like it was easy for you. If goodbye had a sound, it still follows me around in the quiet of the night, in the shadow of your side. If goodbye had a sound, it's the truth I never found. Not a scream, not a plea, just the end of you and me. And every time the silence falls, I swear I hear it all. That gentle breaking tone of loving you alone. Of loving you alone. The silence you left behind still hums inside these walls. It lingers in the hallway, it answers when I call. Your laughter used to live here, now echoes feel too wide. Every corner of this room knows the day you said goodbye. No words, no final fight, just a fading light. The silence you left behind is louder than goodbye. It wraps around my chest and doesn't let me cry. The silence you left behind sleeps heavy in my mind. It says the things you never said and replays them every night. I hear it in the kitchen where we danced barefoot at 2. In the pause before I speak, still expecting you. The radio plays softly, but it can't compete with the quiet kind of heartbreak that sits across from me. I didn't know that peace could hurt this deep. The silence you left behind is louder than goodbye. It fills the empty space where we used to lie. The silence you left behind took half of me in time. It whispers you are not enough, then leaves me there to judge. If I scream on me tonight, would it grace this quiet light, or would it just fall back to me like everything you used to be? I'd rather hear you say you're gone than live inside this paused song. The silence you left behind still trembles in my spine. It's colder than your absence, more honest than your lies. The silence you left behind is the only thing that's mine. And someday when it doesn't hurt, I'll know I'll be alright. But for now it stays soft and cruel, the only proof you were ever here. You said it like a season, like winter passing through, like I was just a chapter, not the whole story with you. You held me like forever, but spoken maybes and mights. I was building us a future, you were packing light. I didn't see the distance grow between the words you wouldn't show. I was never your forever, just a place to land, a pair of steady hands while you were making other plans. I was never your forever, just your almost, not your always. You said we'll see so softly while I was giving you my whole heart. I memorized your heartbeat like it was my favorite song, but you were always listening for something else all along. You kissed me like you meant it, but your eyes were looking past. I was trying to make it last, you were trying not to crash. I thought love meant staying through. I didn't know that wasn't you. I was never your forever, just the in between, the safest place you'd been till something better walked in. I was never you forever, just your shelter from the storm. You kept me warm at night, but never promised more. Maybe I loved you almost timing, a second too soon, too late. Two hearts with open doors, but different kinds of fate. You traced my name in a window fog, like you meant to let it stay. But even then I felt the truth, you'd slowly drift away. We said maybe someday, like it could save us from the ache. We loved in almost every way, almost stayed together, almost found a way. We were almost perfect, almost strong enough, but almost is the loneliest kind of love. We danced around the future like it wasn't ours to claim. You held me like you needed me, but never said my name. In crowded rooms you'd find my hymn, then let it slip by dawn. We built a home and fragile dreams that disappeared by morning. I thought if I held on tight, almost would turn to right. We left in almost every way, almost said forever, almost chose to stay. We were almost fearless, almost sure enough, but almost is the breaking of a heart in love. If almost had been braver, if almost had been true, if almost didn't hesitate the way you always do, maybe we'd be laughing instead of strangers now. But almost never figures out when or why or how. We loved in almost every way, almost kept each other, almost didn't fade. We were almost something, the kind you don't forget, but almost never turns into what we meant. So here's to what we nearly were, to every what if word. We loved in almost, and that's what made it hurt. I keep a box beneath my bed, filled with words I never said, ink that bled through every page, feelings locked inside a cage. Your name still written at the top of every line I couldn't stop. I folded truth between the lies and sealed it with unsent goodbyes. I wrote them when the nights were long, when missing you felt wrong. These are letters I never sent, full of love and accidents, apologies and broken pride, all the tears I learned to hide. These are letters I never sent, confessions heaven never meant. If you read them, you 1,000 times for things that weren't even mine. I miss you, hides between the lines, in careful words and fragile signs. I asked you questions in the dark. Why'd you leave? Where's my part? But paper doesn't answer back. It just absorbs the cracks. Every stamp I never placed still tastes like yesterday. These are letters I never sent, full of hope and punishment, promises that came too late, love that couldn't change our fate. These are letters I never sent, where my stubborn heart repents. If you read them, you would know I never wanted to let go. Maybe silence was my crime, maybe pride just stole our time. If I had mailed just one of these, would you still be here with me? Or would it only make it clear you were already disappearing? These are letters I never sent, now they're all that's left. No address to write your name, no courage left to play the game. These are letters I never sent, but every word was heaven-bent. Though you'll never get to see, there's still a part of me. One day I'll burn them in the rain, let the smoke erase your name. But tonight they stay unread underneath my lonely I used to count the seconds till your name lit up my phone. Now the screen just stays unbroken, and I'm learning to be alone. My fingers hover over the call I shouldn't make. Your number's still my reflex, my heart's my last mistake. Every ring that never came still echoes just the same. The night I stopped calling was the night I let you go. When my pride finally stood up after begging you so low. The night I stopped calling was the hardest thing to do. It wasn't that I didn't care, just couldn't love me too. I memorized your voicemail like it was a sacred prayer, replaying every syllable, pretending you were there. But love shouldn't feel one-sided, like chasing fading light. I was fighting for tomorrow, you were fine with just tonight. I finally saw the truth, you were done before I knew. The night I stopped calling was the night I broke the chain, when I chose my quiet dignity over one more round of pain. The night I stopped shouldn't feel like falling with no one there to catch. And I was tired of dialing, hoping you'd come back. The night I stopped calling was the night I found my voice. When silence became strength and heartbreak was my choice. The night I stopped calling, I finally understood. Sometimes letting go is loving yourself for good. Now the phone stays dark and still, and somehow so do I. But for the first time in a while, I'm not waiting for I thought I packed you away in the corners of my mind, folded up your memory, left the softest parts behind. But every little trigger pulls me under like the tide. A song, a scent, a streetlight glow, and suddenly I'm back inside. I try to breathe, but it pulls me deep into waters I can't keep. I'm drowning in your memory, like waves that won't let go of me. Every time I start to heal, your ghost reminds me how to feel. I'm drowning in your memory, no shore inside to rescue me. I swim, but I don't move. I'm still in love with you. Your laugh still crashes in my head like thunder in the rain. I see a shadow in my room and feel it in my veins. I told myself I'd be okay, that time would set me free. But time just taught me how to hide the wreck you left in me. I built a wall, but water seeps through every crack too deep. I'm drowning in your memory, like waves that won't let go of me. Every time I touch the past, it pulls me under fast. I'm drowning in your memory, when love becomes my enemy. I reach for solid ground, but you're the only sound. If I could drain these oceans dry, erase the blue from my sky, maybe I could finally stand without your hand. But even in my quiet sleep, your current runs too deep, and I wake up breathless, calling your name. Till then I drift between what was and what won't be. I'm sinking half surviving. promised forever softly, like it was safe to say, like forever wasn't fragile, like it wouldn't break away. Your fingers trace the future on the inside of my hand, drawing little hearts and houses like we had a perfect plan. I held every word you gave like something I could save. You promised forever softly in the quiet of the night, with your forehead pressed to mine and your eyes closed tight. You promised forever softly, like it couldn't disappear, but forever shouldn't vanish when love gets hard to hear. We picked out baby names once, laughing on the kitchen floor. You said I'd look so pretty walking through that open door. I believed the way you said it, like doubt had never lived. I gave you all my tomorrows, every dream I had to give. I never thought I'd have to learn how fast forever burns. You promised forever softly, like it wouldn't fade with time, like the world could never touch what was yours and mine. You promised forever softly, now those words just echo through a room that feels much colder without you. Was it easy when you left to forget the things you swore? Does forever mean for now and nothing more? I replay the way you said it, try to find the lie, but maybe forever changed before goodbye. You promised forever softly, and I believed it loud. Built my life around a bow that never made a sound. You promised forever softly, but promises can break, and now forever is just a word I'm scared to say. If you ever say it again to someone new someday, I hope you say it stronger, or don't say it that way. I learned to cry without sound after you walked out the door. No shaking walls, no breaking down, like I had done before. I pressed my fist against my mouth so no one heard the fall of everything we used to be, crashing through it all. Tears can be quiet too when they fall for you. I learned to cry without sound, to let the ache trip down. No trembling voice, no desperate plea, just silent waves inside of me. I learned to cry without sound, with no one else around, because loving you out loud only pushed you further now. I smiled when friends would ask me if I was doing fine. I said, yeah, it just didn't work, like you were never mine. But every night the truth would come and sit beside my bed, whispering all the things we left unsaid. It's strange how strength can feel like something you don't reveal. I learned to cry without sound, to keep my heart unbound from begging for what won't return, from touching what still burns. I learned to cry without sound, and somehow I'm still proud that even in my breaking I didn't chase you down. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe courage doesn't shout, maybe letting go is the softest way to grow. I don't need you to see what this cost to me. If I learn to cry without sound, and slowly I found the girl who loved too hard is still here somehow. I learned to cry without sound, but I'm not hiding now. The tears that make me stronger are finally slowing down. And one day when I love again, it won't be from the ground. I'll stand tall with a heart that once broke without a sound. I used to tell the moon about you like it was on my side, whispering your name at midnight with the window open wide. It watched me fall in pieces, it watched me lose my way. Silver light on tear-stained cheeks while you were drifting away. I thought the sky would hold my pain, but even stars can change. When the moon forgot my name, I knew nothing stayed the same. Even heaven turned its face from the girl you couldn't love enough to keep. When the moon forgot my name, it stopped shining on our flame. And I finally understood beneath its pale glow, waiting for a sign, some cosmic reassurance that you were still half mine. But the night felt unfamiliar, like it didn't recognize the girl who once believed in you. Fearless, open eyes, the universe stayed still while I learned to heal. When the moon forgot my name, I stopped playing your old game. Stopped wishing on a light that never burned for me. The moon forgot my name. I let go of all the blame and faced the quiet truth. You were never meant for me. Maybe the moon grew tired of hearing me defend a love that kept on fading, but I call it just a bend. Maybe losing you was written in the stars I couldn't read. Maybe darkness was the doorway to finally choose it I'll be okay. Now the moon feels different, but so do I. It doesn't know my name anymore, and that's alright, because I finally remember.